Focus this hour. It has been 6 days since the terror attack in Pahalgam, which claimed the lives of 26 innocent people. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has made it abundantly clear that unimaginable punishment will be given to the perpetrators of this heinous crime. Amidst this, many countries, including the United States, France, Russia, Israel, Germany, United Kingdom, Japan, Singapore have all strongly condemned the attack, amongst others. Today, India has banned 16 Pakistani YouTube channels for disseminating provocative and communally sensitive content, false and misleading narratives and misinformation. The action has been taken on the recommendations of the Ministry of Home Affairs. And we cannot show you what the media publications in Pakistan are saying, and nor do we want you to. But the apple does not fall far from the tree. Let's take you through social media posts coming in from Pakistani citizens, which show you what their mentality is, what currently they are thinking on the current state of affairs in the fallout of the Pahalgam terror attack. Okay, let's show you now. So this is what a user says on X, North Pole Star, as this to say, without proof, India is blaming Pakistan. They even cannot hunt down the local terrorists or freedom fighters who massacred civilians. It's easy to blame Pakistan while Pakistan is fighting Indian-sponsored terrorists. So clearly, of course, it seems that they are also falling prey for the propaganda spread by their ISI and Pakistan army. They do these type of false flag operations to keep their nation in anger and their morale up against Pakistan and be relevant in news, because they are not competent to battle in competitive fight. Kamal hai. Zain Nair is living in a fool's paradise, clearly, as you can see. He clearly believes that the Pakistan army is the best army in the world. Ijaz Malik has this to say: India creates problem after regular intervals. India organizes false flag operation and blames Pakistan. This is not the first time the Indian deep state has killed more than dozen innocent civilians. So clearly, of course, Ijaz Malik trying to lay the blame on India without any proof, without any sort of backing of evidence. He is trying to spread this false propaganda, and you can see there is a verified handle, of course, which makes it even more shocking. Palvasha Abbasi has this to say: we want Pakistan with the rivers of blood, and every drop since has sworn to defend it. So what if the river doesn't run with blood? We'll make them flow with water. We'll make them flow with blood. So you can see there how bloodthirsty even the ordinary public in Pakistan, it seems, has begun wanting to kill Indians. This shows that Pakistan, not just its army anymore, but even civilians are becoming part of the terror state that it is. Azhar Muhammad, user, has this to say: if fresh fish continue to come to Pakistan in the same way and in such large quantities with the flood waters of Jhelum, we have no objection. You keep releasing water with real and indigenous fish to annoy us, no problem. So clearly, of course, at the end of the day, this user wants, of course, fish, it seems, to flow to them, but now nothing will flow. He is clearly forgotten. Meanwhile, Wajad Sami has this to say: listen, Indians, Pakistan believes in peace. Yeah, right. You believe in peace, which is why you carry out these terror attacks, Wajahat. But if anyone dares to impose a war on us, we know exactly how to defend ourselves, and trust us, we've got a history to back it up. They're trying to, of course, talk about 1965 Kargil. Kargil! Has Pakistan forgotten what happened in Kargil? They clearly have, it seems. Or Wajahat Saini clearly has. We've got an extra surprise waiting for you, he is saying. What is that surprise? Another terror attack? That's all you can do, Wajahat. Let's move on. Aruna now has this to say: India पानी खोल दो, bottles भर के फ्रिज में रखनी है. तो क्लियरली पाकिस्तानी पब्लिक घबरा गई है. आप देख सकते हैं कि क्या हालत हो गई है पाकिस्तानी जनता की इस फैसले के बाद. उनको लग रहा है पानी तक नहीं बचेगा उनके फ्रिजों में. India's reckless release of excess water into the Jhelum River, this is what Jannat has to say from Anantnag, has dangerously raised water levels, threatening lives and livelihoods downstream. India should stop water terrorism. Jannat Bilal Mustafa Khar saying this, of course. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. You can see there, one decision has completely rattled Pakistan, clearly, of course. And remember, this is not a military decision so far. So once the military action happens, imagine what their state is going to be. Mohammad Adnan has this to say: Pakistan can handle India easily. Over 100 terrorist organizations working for Pakistan, including the Taliban. Look at this. He's admitting what's happening in Pakistan, this user. Over 100 terrorist organizations working for Pakistan, including the Taliban. They can light up anywhere in India without using heavy military weapons. Look at this. Mohammed Adam is clearly proud of the fact that they have terror organizations working for them. A user exposing his country clearly there. Ahmed Shukri has this to say. Indians lie too much. Stop cheering for war. I can assure you India is unprepared. There is nothing better than peace. India is not as technologically, tactically and materially advanced as Pakistan. What a joke. Pakistan is technologically advanced. Ahmed, Pakistan is tactically advanced. What a joke. Again. And materially advanced. Are you a comedy? Are you a comedian? Is this a comedic post? I have to ask you. Fatima has this to say. India blamed Pakistan within just 10 minutes of the Pahalgam incident with no evidence to support their claim. Fatima, we've provided you evidence after evidence in the past. What have you done with that evidence? What have you done with the dossiers? I want to ask you. Mumbai 2611, have you forgotten? Sajida Akhtar, floods, blame India. Sectarian violence, blame India. Growing call for independence, blame India. Pollution, blame India. In short, India is responsible for situation of Pakistan. Why is India conspiring against Pakistan? Aakhir aisa kya hai? Sajida Akhtar is obviously making a sarcastic comment because these are all the problems of Pakistan and no one is blamed except for India. Pakistan clearly needs to look inwards, which they clearly aren't, unfortunately. Okay, let's quickly move on to some more news coming in. And before I address that news, I want to quickly join Ambassador KP Fabian, former diplomat, into the conversation. Ambassador KP Fabian, it seems that the Pakistani public is rattled. Some of them, unfortunately, have fallen prey to the propaganda of their army and ISI, but others are rattled by this decision taken by India.
Yes, that was to be expected. Pakistani state propaganda is very active. At the same time, as you know, there are a number of civil society organizations in Pakistan who will not fall prey to such propaganda, and India needs to keep in touch with them.
Major General PK Sehgal, defense expert, also joins us on the